Hey everybody, I'm Josh.
And I'm Rachel.
And tonight we are trying out Bobby Flay's newest restaurant, Amalfi.
It's been on our list since it's open, so let's see what we can find. Let's go.
Here we go.
All right, so we are here inside Amalfi, and this is our first time, actually, this is our first time sitting next to each other in one of these videos for quite some time.
For so long. It's something we've been talking about all weekend. We've wanted to try to get to, and we haven't been able to. It just hasn't worked. So tonight they put us at like the perfect table here.
Yes, we are in the corner, little booth style area. Anyway, we got two pastas. One of them has a little bit of shrimp scampi. And the other one has a kind of a spicy red sauce.
With obvious marks of big pieces of like buffalo mozzarella, it said. Yeah. We also went for the house-made focaccia bread.
We did.
Oh, I can't wait to try this stuff.
All right, I'm gonna try this shrimp scampi one.
Okay.
Which, it looks kind of like fettuccine.
I'm gonna go with the one, it's got a spicier sauce. It's a al albarati, or I don't know. I don't speak Italian, but I'm sure it's a
But
mess
she
of
tries
that.
anyway.
Yeah.
So the shrimp scampi one, it's got a little bit of heat to it.
Really? I'm shocked because I didn't expect that with it.
Yes. Yeah, it does have some heat to it. It's got a nice little chew to the noodle. The shrimp is cooked well. It's a good pasta.
So is this red sauce one with the mozzarella, and I'm going to call it a spicier red sauce. I didn't think it had a heat to it, but it comes on late. I really like it. The noodles are much bigger, very flat.
They do look pretty thick.
Bigger, flat noodles, but it's perfectly cooked. We've been on a noodle kick lately, and I think this is standing up to it as well.
So I agree. I think that the noodle, it is flat, it's thick. It actually makes me think of, like if you took a lasagna noodle, cut it in half.
Yeah.
And basically, yeah, I don't notice a ton of heat yet. I think it's good. It seems a little basic, especially compared to the shrimp one.
Yeah, because the shrimp one also has some kind of, it almost reminds me of a breadcrumb texture on it.
Check that out.
Oh, look at that.
That's a big thing of bread.
Yeah, that shrimp one is very tasty.
Yeah, I think it's really good.
Yeah, they're both really, really good.
So we already did go to a fishmonger, which I've never done before. So there's
me either.
Like a fish market here in the restaurant. You go over there, there's like 5, 6, 7 different types of fish. It tells you how much it is by the pound. You either get it filleted or whole fish, which we ended up with a John Dory, which apparently is a rare, sweet, medium weight fish, it sounds like.
Yeah.
He did recommend we go with a Calabrian chili sauce.
He also recommended the fillets because it's just the service preference of it, so we'll take it. I wanted a cool whole fish on our table, but
we did too,
okay.
And we'll put in some footage of it, but yeah, it's not going to come out like eyeballs and everything.
Oh, he's going to love this. It's a ricotta with it. Yeah.
Yeah, like a ricotta, you can see a little bit of olive oil in it, or on it.
I want to say that's a nice thin layer on the outside that offers a nice crisp with a very warm
It looked like it was going to be harder than it was, but it actually, I really like it.
Oh, our drinks are good too.
Yep.
I ended up with an amaretto sour. Josh ended up with a beer.
An Italian blonde ale.
Very tasty.
Yeah, this is good. If this is your first time watching us and you're interested in seeing more Las Vegas food and hotel reviews, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We have over 100 Las Vegas restaurants alone. All right, John Dory is here, and we're eating him for dinner.
2 pretty big sized fillets. I mean, about the size of my hand.
Pretty much. Decent size.
Yeah. You're gonna go for the fish first?
I think so.
We also got green
get
beans.
cooked skin on. So if you're one of those people that doesn't like skin, I do like it if it can add some texture and taste.
We also got green beans. There is something spicy in those green beans.
It has Calabrian chili, I believe. I want to say that almost everything we ordered has that.
I think so too, because there's a Calabrian chili pesto with our fish.
The fish, it does, it is a white fish. It's not like super strong flavored. He did say that it is sweet, and that's why they recommend to go with the, again, it's like the Calabrian chili pesto, which I have not tried yet.
It does have a buttery smoothness. Mm-hmm. It's not like very thick fish.
No.
But
it's not like a big, thick steak of swordfish.
no. Let me try a little bit with the pesto.
I want to try that too. All right, so the pesto, it is red. Like red orange. It is bright. Kind of looks fiery.
It tastes fiery. It's warm.
It is hot.
Let me have a sip of water.
I might want a little bit of lemon on that. That is hotter than I was expecting.
That is very warm. So between that and the green beans, it's a lot of spice on that. Yes, please. And not.
Yeah, we
it
ordered
was shocking.
hot.
Yeah,
we did order
shocked.
hot, by the way. Yeah, it's shockingly hotter than I would expect for fish. Like I wouldn't normally put a hot oil on fish.
No, very good. Thank you.
Yes.
No. And I think that's what has me surprised is I like spice. I just wasn't expecting it this spicy with.
But I just went back and put a whole bunch on my fork because I actually really like it because it didn't have that super long lingering taste that makes you like hate your life.
Does yours offer a crispy skin? Mine has pieces of it that are crispy. I really like it.
Mine's not super crispy, but it's not where it's not and it gets slimy and stuff.
Not like
so
a soggy bottom.
Cooked. Yeah, not like a soggy bottom. What'd you think of the green beans?
I really like them. They're fresh. They offer a bit of a heat to them. I like green beans.
Our style. Okay. Yeah, we wanted something more fresh. Been in Vegas a couple days, and sometimes you actually do need that vegetable rather than a potato.
Yeah.
Which they do have potatoes available if that's what you're going for. Whew, there's a little bit more heat than I was expecting also.
Yeah.
I do like there's a nut on there as well.
Yeah.
Adds a little bit of texture.
It's a really good, I think these pair well together.
Yeah.
Especially with both of them being spicier. But I think they're great.
Another beer.
Yeah.
All right.
Cheers. Or actually, I probably should say salute. Isn't it salute in Italian?
I have no idea. Let's eat. All right, when you have a meal contending for top 5 on the year, you gotta get dessert, and so this time we got 2.
Yes.
All right, so I got some kind of pudding that's like molasses and vanilla with some dark cherries.
Yeah, and it looks
or
like
just cherries.
Slivered candied almonds on top as well.
Yes.
I went with Bobby's pistachio sundae, pistachio ice cream chocolate sauce, dark cherries as well, and crushed pistachio. I also think there's a vanilla mousse maybe or something with it. It looks delicious.
Kind of eats like a whipped cream. You might want to stay away from it. She doesn't like whipped cream.
All right, I'll stick with the gelato. I don't mind that. Well,
Good?
oh my God. So strong pistachio flavor.
Good.
That's what I love about pistachio ice cream, is it brings that very strong, nutty flavor to it, not overly sweet, which is where I think the chocolate sauce comes in great. My favorite part is the ground pistachios on top. It adds some texture to this. I like it.
All right, so I'm a little surprised. This initially came out a little grainier than I expected, but flavors are good, and it is dark cherries, and my God, they are strong in a good way.
I'm gonna try some of your pudding mousse pudding.
I think it's just pudding.
Okay.
It eats like a pudding with some almonds in it. It's very good. It's very light. I think that's the good thing about both of what we're getting.
Yeah.
Both of them are very light, easy to eat. You should eat it with an almond.
I did. I got one. I love it.
Or not an almond, but a cherry.
Oh, with the cherry? I'm like, with the almond, I love the difference in texture, so it was really good.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to try the pistachio. That's very good. Again, it's very pistachio flavored, which I think is awesome. If you're going to get gelato, you got to get pistachio and
That's right. That cherry is so good in there.
Yeah, it's so strong.
It does have a little bit more grainy texture, but after the second bite, you don't taste it as much.
No,
I don't.
And then you start eating the slivered almonds anyway, so it's good. I think it's great dessert.
Me too.
All right, wrap up. That was awesome.
That was so good.
Yes.
I have been like bummed at ourselves for not making this a priority to get here since it's open.
Yeah, we were initially going to be coming within the first like month that it opened, and it fell through, and then we just never made it back.
Yeah. It was worth the wait.
Yeah.
It was so good. I would come back again and again.
I would too. What was your favorite bite?
My favorite bite was the John Dory, and I think that is simply because of the experience leading up to picking the fish.
That was very cool.
Going to the Fishmonger, actually talking about the different options available. I think that had a lot to do with the whole meal.
I agree. I've never done that before. I thought it was very cool.
Yeah.
I would agree with you on that. If I was going to pick a second thing, I really like the shrimp scampi pasta along with the bread.
Oh, the bread was hands down the best $10 we've spent on a meal forever. My second bite, I think I'm gonna have to go with dessert. I really like the pistachio gelato. Not as creamy as a couple we've had in the past, but I'll tell you, it just all fit well together.
And
it was a good ending to the dinner.
I actually like the pudding better, so we liked both of them. But either way, this was a great meal.
Absolutely terrific. I would highly recommend giving it a chance.
Me too. If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe.
You can also follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All our links are down below.
Thank you.